lots of errors on this form.
Alright, let's talk with Dylan and then probably wrap it up.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
More lore. More loot.
I think you're gonna have to endure the inconvenience. What do you know about this elite?
Oh, I can't dash in here. I usually just dash through those floor-to-ceiling windows.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers?
What the fuck happened in here? Sticky note complaint. The Whom may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cellar home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief. Okay. We got duplicating sticky notes. A lot of duplicating sticky notes. A lot of duplicated sticky notes.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
Hey. Take it easy, lady. That's my brother.
He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Wow. Chill out. Hey, this store wasn't here before. Oh, this is a secret door to the Hall Iron. I guess that makes sense that the director has that in their office.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
Where the hell is this guy? Big bro! Or little bro, I guess I don't know. Oh, I see. Hey, buddy.
The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in here. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You are warm through time. The thunder's home distorts
Damn.
you. Happiness comes.
I don't think brother's doing too hot.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror
on,
inverted
Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been
Ugh, he got some scary veins in his
Know
feet.
who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Yep.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Ugh.
Through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You!
Uh-oh.
You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in ordinary. In the desert,
through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World
Yeah.
event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss.
He's very,
I let
very
it in
unnerving.
to get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
So
Happiness
creepy.
comes.
You have any
I don't know what else I'm
lore?
hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jessie Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jessie, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
The hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Sure.
Thunderstorm distorts you.
You got any other pearls of wisdom, bud?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen men named Jesse.
Dylan?
I don't know if I've ever seen a woman
Dylan would
named
like to tell you
Dylan.
about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Actually, that's
and
not
it
true.
stayed that way
I think there was a girl named Dylan
forever
in my high school.
and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office and something. And that's all I can
Nice,
remember.
nice song.
Maybe that's for the best.
Good song, Dylan. Dude, he's so fucking broken.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
Calm down,
My
Kata.
dream, the
Take it
hiss had
easy.
broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in.
Ugh, I hate when the camera goes into the glass and his voice just sounds like it's right there. Oh,
Until the whole
it's gross.
world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen.
Through time, you
Not
know
as long as I'm alive.
the thunderstorm
Oh
distorts
boy.
you. Happiness
How much more do you got for me,
Maybe I'm
bud?
just here to punish myself.
I'm enjoying being
Any new dreams
creeped
you'd
and
like to share,
disturbed.
Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others.
Oh well.
In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there.
Oh, that eye twitch was so gross.
He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Oh, he's so creepy. It's so great.
distorts you. Happy
Keep it
Here
rolling.
we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, okay. Dylan.
I'm glad they didn't put the camera in the corner when he said that.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
Anything else? Are we done?
I don't know.
I guess we're done. What an absolutely creepy fucking scene. He did a very good job being unsettling. Very good.
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in.
Oh, shut up. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, buddy. Alright. Couple lores to read, and this is gonna wrap it up for the day. I'm reading these first. Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See some classified reports for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concept. She's professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. I need to play Fear. It's on my list. I've heard it's very good. But the second one is kind of good, and the third one you can just pretend does not exist. But 1 and 2 are on my list that I want to play. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 through 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our own lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. The internal belief in the power of images, shared by a massive population, is something classified, and the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of, more redacted stuff, exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of more redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 541-7532 for the form. Alright, so it's if you believe in stuff, it becomes real. We've seen this in other fictions before. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line and just another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. That would suck. You just get up from your desk one day to go to the bathroom and it's gone. Oh, hell. That's a tough break. Jukebox tokens. Alright, so you can make them. Oh, with the source, which I have a lot of. Well, I'll make a few. Why not? You get a discount. It's just like my gacha games. The more you buy, the cheaper they are. Buy 5, get 1 free. 5 for the price of 4. I don't have enough ability points to get anything, do I? I want more health at this point. What else is there? Melee damage? It could be good, but I feel like melee is not something you want to be doing. Energy? Good. Shield strength? I barely use shield. Seize duration? Could be good. Seizing is fun. And then the ground slam. Which is another one I feel like if you're that close, you're in a bad spot already.